All right, how about now? Can you hear me now? I think that you need to turn down your sound.
Well, I have volume now.
I think that probably means we're good. Let me know if you can hear me now. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We hit that red button. Don't touch that. All right. Is the volume high, too low? Pretty please.
Hello,
let me know.
Hello.
Big Disney fan in the house. What's going on? I'm a big Disney fan too, and I'm a big fan. Big Disney fan. I'm a big fan of Big Disney fan. Dang.
Big fan of Big Disney fan.
That would have come off a lot better had I been confident in my sound. Mar in Memphis. Actually, we have some Mar in Memphis news that she doesn't know about that we should probably tell her about, although we haven't decided yet. Perfect. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. I think I probably bumped the mute button on the Yeti mic because I'm not used to it. I was moving stuff around this morning. I'm wearing my Friday night live. I should put goop in my hair. Shirt. This is the Resort TV 1 merch shirt. My favorite of the shirts that about 6 months ago of the ones they had at the time. And it's Friday. It's Friday, and Disney is open. At least Disney Springs is, and it's going to be exciting. Thank you guys for telling me about the sound. That was a weird start, but I appreciate you guys letting me know. So let's start over. It is Friday, the Friday before Memorial Day, and I'm really glad you guys are here. It's going to be a fun day for me personally. It's going to be a fun day for work. I'm really excited about the project I'm doing for work. I'm very, very excited about it. I think it's going to up our revenues, and it's going to be a programmatic opportunity for our kids all in one. And the fact that I have a 4-day weekend, if I include it today, I'm going to work on that.
Weekend you're working today.
Well, then I'm going to work on that during the 4-day week.
And you'll work on it on Saturday.
I work more on the fun parts of work on the weekend anyway, because that's where I'm doing things I want to do, not things I need to do. But anyway, I'm excited about it. I'm also excited about a game, which we're going to talk about. It's Joey's World in the house. What's going on? It's Joey's World. Actually, I'm going to mention you. It's Joey's World. That's crazy that you're here. Good morning, Dole. Dad can't stay, but want to say, oh, no, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to mention it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I didn't want to. The internet's not ready for the full body of my moves. So I thought we just, right?
Yeah,
you don't know.
There's something special there.
It was great. Let's pull that up right now. Why not? Let's screen share that. I wasn't going to do it right now, but hopefully you can stay for a minute. It shows World. I mean, you've already seen it. But I'm going to pull it up and we'll play it. It's my buddy Kelly and the whole Myers of the Mouse team. They go live right after the show. Really, and I was going to play it right before, and I may still play it right before the end of our show. But I want to play it now too, because Joey's World is in the house.
Woo-hoo.
And it's hot already. So I've said this before, we close our door, and if it's humid outside, boom, this room gets hot. It is hot. Wow, good for them. They've got 873 views already in 12 hours. That makes my day. So, guys, I'm going to share my screen. If you guys don't know these people, they're in the house.
Oh, there you go.
They're in the house. Good morning, Mama and Kelly in the house. Well, Mama and Kelly, I got good news for you. We're going to show you guys right now. Woo-hoo. So here is the dealio. They're my friends. They're lunatics. They're awesome. And it is time, people. It is time. Can you feel it?
Here it comes. Mom's kitchen.
Do you guys hear it?
I don't hear it.
Is my sound just... Do I know what I'm doing?
I don't know.
Do I know how to do any of these things?
Done it before.
You guys are the best. No sound on the video. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. I'm like, why would they hear it, not me?
Huh.
Yeah, well, all right.
That was a great idea.
Trust me, it's awesome.
It's so much
I do
fun.
think that I stand out as the one with the most moves. I do.
Yeah, those were some pretty amazing moves.
I also think I stand out as the one who has no idea what he's doing with the sound today. Apparently, what am I doing wrong? But
hanging out with your friend a little too much.
Give it some time. Get over to the Myers. They're right here. I was going to say click on the buttons, but you can't do it anymore. Go over to the Myers of the Mouse. Check out their video. It looks like it'll be at about 1,000 by the time you're done, which is awesome. Yeah. They asked us to do a little something for a friend. They're in chat. It's perfect timing. Why can't I? Can you guys hear me now too? No sound at all, or no sound on the video? Did I lose my video again or my sound again? I'm feeling less calm. This might not be uploaded to the podcast. This
know.
might not go into the Bates Family Hall of Fame. Just watched the video. Yeah, I love seeing your family in that video, Jeff. It was a nice surprise, a perfect surprise. Nice, yeah.
And it's rare to get our entire family.
That's why I wanted to do something. I thought, well, what could I do? Yeah. And then, hey, everybody want to dance? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to dance.
Like,
no, you want to dance.
I'm like, yeah, come on, just do this for us.
Sound is good. Okay, I don't know why I can't share my screen with.
We actually filmed that at Easter when we all still had to stay away from each other. So that's why our kids are in groups far apart, because we had to group according to household. Which
made it all right. I mean, I probably should have done 4 or 5 of them and got a little clearer. You know, I could have done a better job, but whatever. I'm glad it worked out. And it was nice.
We were wrinkling a 3-year-old too. So.
Yeah, we were. He was good all day for that 4 minutes or whatever. But anyway, guys, check it out. It sounds like most of you already know about the channel, but they are my friends, Myers and Mouse. They're awesome. Get over there. I really, no joke. And I know Kelly's here, and I don't like telling my friends when they do something awesome because I don't want their heads to blow up too much.
Oh,
I want to have the biggest ego in the group.
You absolutely
He rocked it, though. He did.
Awesome.
He was a pretty handsome guy, too, I must say. And how do you get the halls of, where you were so clear? I'm guessing that was 3 a.m. That's just me. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. So again, I was going to show it at the end. I might not try now because I don't know what I'm doing with the screen share apparently this morning. But that was one of my news items anyway. It's a lot of fun. Get over there and give them some love. Always honored to be invited to those kinds of things. I'm going to change up the show a little bit. You want to talk about that right now? I mixed up my order, and that's okay. As you know, Myers and the Mouse goes live right after our show in 52 minutes. Also, Pat Flynn goes live on the income stream. I'm often on that. Almost every day I'm on that, either live or on the replay. That crazy Disney lady in the house. What's going on, Tonya? Glad you're here. And I think that what I'm going to do, one of the things I'm going to take from what he's doing is, I love the show. I love this morning show. I love that it's just freewheeling. We have some topics and we talk about it, but I'm going to be a little more specific. More a little specific. I not only need more copy and need less copy at the same time in that sense.
Yeah. A little bit.
I'm going to attempt to have the videos on replay of these morning streams a little more searchable. What I mean by that is the title's not going to be the same. It's not going to be Beauty and the Bates Monday morning anymore. Beauty and the Bates Tuesday morning. It's going to be DVC, Why You Should, with Beauty and the Bates. DVC, the best. Well, I mean, I just made that up right now. Obviously, that's not the best title. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about DVC next week, Disney Vacation Club. Should you not, where we've stayed, what we love. And I'm going to break it into 4 pieces that can be searchable titles, right?
That makes sense.
And then the 5th one will be whatever that topic is, Q&A for you guys. So like, for instance, on Monday, it'll be Disney Vacation Club. I'm just making this up right now. Is it? And I'll SEO it. I'll use TubeBuddy and I'll SEO it and I'll see that the title's good. By the way, if you don't use TubeBuddy, you should. TubeBuddy, www.tubebuddy.com/Dole Whip for a free download. Yes, it's a referral link. Yes, I got my first sale this week. Is that the way to say it? Somebody used my referral link and bought it, and they give me some of that money. How awesome is that? But honestly, it's the best tool if you want to grow on YouTube. You want to learn the things you need to learn. Anyway, Disney Vacation Club. How we decided to do it, something like that. And then Monday, Disney Vacation Club for a first timer. What not to do wrong. And then Disney Vacation Club, our favorite places. I'm just making this up now. And then next week it'll be about Disney pins, and next week it'll be about place California.
Our favorite places so far.
Yeah,
because we have so many to still try.
and then week 3 it'll be Orlando versus Anaheim for the Disney Nut. I'm trying to have a topic for the week. And I want to know what you guys think about that. I'm planning on doing it. If everybody said, hey, I hate the idea, I'll probably still do it anyway. But I want to hear, right? And yeah, so I'm going to shut up for a minute and I'm going to look at chat. And hopefully I don't see, hey, I can't hear you, idiot, hit your microphone. I don't know what's wrong.
Your button,
and then I fix it. I don't know. It's weird. You have to click share audio on the first page. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Yes.
Oops.
I blame you.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we'll do it.
I touched the button and you didn't want me to.
I know.
Touch the button,
It freaked me out. I'm like, do you know? I don't know that you know.
I do know.
Okay, well, then I apologize.
The volume was low.
You use mics more than me, but you
turn it down a little because people were saying
when there's something wrong and some human being reaches for a button, I normally want to put a right cross across their chin, but I would never do that to somebody I love
or anybody else.
I've never hit anybody in my whole life outside of an athletic contest. but it doesn't mean I don't want it.
And football doesn't count. It's tackle.
I just said outside of an athletic contest.
Anyways.
But that doesn't mean I don't want it.
Throwing a baseball at somebody on purpose.
I might have done that a few times.
Yeah.
You have to click. Yeah. Okay. You have to. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'm stupid. I mean, like I said,
coffee.
I need more, and I feel like I've had too much. I really do mean that.
You haven't had coffee yet this morning.
Yeah, I have had a coffee.
Oh, did you drink the whole cup? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you.
Well,
I guess you'll have to go with.
I have a work call.
Caffeine now. No, I don't take a work call right now.
You need to go call her.
Okay.
So she's going to leave for a minute.
I'm going to go take a work call.
Speak. Can you do that for us?
Yeah.
Awesome. We've got work going on right now. We got to make sure everything's clear. We open in our store in 48 minutes. Normally we don't get calls right now. So anyway, good morning to you. Yeah, everybody. That's Tanya there. That crazy Disney lady. If you don't know her, you need to. You know her, right? If you're part of the Disney community, you know her. Get over her channel. She's awesome. There's a bunch of neat channels in chat right now. Talking about the dance video. Yeah, wasn't it fun? Destination Chronicles, long time no see. How are you? Like what Pat Flynn? Yes, Caitlin. Excuse me. Caitlin's my Pat Flynn buddy. Make It Blue, a Disney adventure. She's growing a blog, and she's over on the Pat Flynn income stream very, very often. Bloom and Cheese, and I love DVC too. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun first topic, first of all, but it's my favorite purchase. Other than my home, it might be my favorite purchase ever. And I don't know if I'm exaggerating, and I have to think that through. TubeBuddy does rock. Kelly, I don't know if that's Mama or Kelly typing. Whoever, both of you. I've been lucky enough to get to know some of them. Actually, I can probably say this. I think it's confirmed. Rob from TubeBuddy has his own show on his own channel. Rob B. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Great guy. And he does a Creator's Corner show, and I'll be on it on Memorial Day, which is really, really fun. So hopefully, yeah, I'm honored. I had him on my Creator Talk show on Sunday night. So that'll be fun. Always like being a guest. Grand Californian. I have not stayed in the Grand Californian, but I'm in love with the Grand Californian. I have one of my favorite things that I picked up this year, collectibles Disney, is a Stein from the Grand Californian that I don't know where it's at right now, or I would show you. But it is beautiful. I love that place. I've never eaten at the Napa Rose. I hear it's one of the best restaurants on the planet, right there in the Grand Californian. I really, really want to try that sometime. Tina McNeil in the house. Hello, Tina. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member of the channel. Membership's been an unbelievable blessing to me and my family. And so thank you to Tina. JLB Nerdy, also a member of the house, or of the memberships. Hub says we have to buy a house before we, yeah, right? I mean, I agree with him, although I also disagree with him. Yeah, I always wanted to be DVC. I never really thought Paula would want to be DVC. I'm really glad she does. I love it. I'm proud of it. I still feel like it's for rich people, and I know I'm not a rich people, but it's just it's not. You really can't afford it. We very, very honestly, what we'll talk about next week probably. We are very Dave Ramsey envelope people. If you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, and if you're in financial trouble, you need to know who Dave Ramsey is. Don't just read the books, do the stuff. It's awesome. But we put our money into envelopes, and we would, have a Disney trip planned for 6 months out, 9 months out, 12 months out, whatever. And we just start putting our money, 12 months out, we put 1/12 of what we need into an envelope. And then one year we went to the DVC, hey, come here, we'll give you some free passes and, a free soda or whatever the shtick was. And I didn't think we were really going to buy. And the guy leaves, when he get the husband and the wife to argue. And, I thought, well, I'm just here for the zebra. And she said, yeah, that's less than what we put away every month for this trip anyway. Let's do it. And that was my favorite moment, of all time. Me neither. I think it's for smart people. I love it. Dave Ramsey does rock, Dean. Dave Ramsey, I'm not a cultist, but man, if he had a cult, I'd follow it. We spent too much money too early in our life. We did the credit card thing. We weren't smart with our money at all. And we definitely got comfortable financially. We're not, please don't hear a rich guy talking, but comfortable is not being in debt. Debt is the worst. Debt is a pull on your entire life. Debt is a pull on your financial life, your soul, everything. I don't like owing people stuff. I like serving people. I don't like owing people. And Dave Ramsey took us out of that. Did you hear about Disney yet? Everything good?
Yeah, we just have water in the building. I guess there was a bad storm.
From the rain. Okay, so everything's good?
Yeah, we just she wants us to say wait till tomorrow on donations because
well, we're live right now. So is everything good? Is yes.
Okay.
Tori's in the house. What's going on? Did you hear about Disney yet? So I'd like to know what you mean. I hear about Disney every day. I don't know what you're referring to. If there's something, I always have the news on during the show just in case something big happens. And lots of big things have been happening lately. JLB Nerdy says 5 years married in June and most of the credit cards are paid off. Nice. Good for you. Good for you. That's awesome.
Dave Ramsey, yeah.
I'm not surprised, JLB.
I love Dave Ramsey.
The more I get to know you, the more I talk to you, the more it doesn't surprise me to hear that. Anyway, so that's something we're going to do, and I'm really excited about that. So we've already hit 2 of the topics that I wanted to get to. The Myers of the Mouse, can't stop feeling that I can't hit the button. Oh, I could do come on, that's a good move, right?
Parody.
I might like parodies.
Can't hit the button.
Would it be a parody of a parody? Is that one too many parodies? I think that's a great idea. I don't know. It is funny though. Like I've said this before. I don't know if you're a veteran of the show, of the morning show, and of the Saturday show where we talk more about family. We have 2 members of the family. One is you, and one is Peyton, who is our just very young adult living with us. She performs all the time. She's danced on stage all the time.
Oh yeah,
she's everywhere. And
she's the one talking. She's been on stage.
And she's the one that wanted to do it the least.
I know.
And she's the one that's most should be doing it.
She's super comfortable on camera. She films for our
She's super comfortable if Dad doesn't ask. If Dad asks, she's done comfortable.
No, if it's her idea, if it's your idea or my idea,
like I said, no.
She's not all in.
No, I mean it, Jenny. That's awesome. Anyway, so we talked about the Myers of the Mouse thing. We talked about it next week doing some themes, and I think I'm going to do that. Like, you don't hate that, right? You like it? And the DVC is an easy start, and we'll just see how it goes.
You mean the topics?
Yeah. I'm going to topic Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Q&A on that topic.
Sure.
Obviously, we'll talk about whatever you guys want, but
I mean, often we go where chat goes.
Of course, and that's fun. But then it's not a searchable video on the replay. You know, exactly. It's just not. It's not. And I want it to be. I'm trying to grow. We're trying to grow a thing here. I did stay up late last night. Who wants to guess how late I stayed up? I mean, if you look at my eyes,
ridiculous.
I walked before we guessed what time it was. I come in and she sleeps through a tornado, but she thinks she wakes up easy. So 99.9. Oh, you are pretty. So 99.9% of the time, I can come in bed with the pan, tangled pan, and bang, 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 jump up and down on the bed, and she'll sleep through it. But every now and then, maybe half. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. About half the time, she wakes up. And the first thing she always does is, the light. What are you doing? What time is it? Why are you just going?
Oh my gosh!
It's like a robot.
I leave a little light on for him, so he doesn't turn all the lights on
that
while
needs
I'm sleeping.
An update.
He turns all the lights on every time, including the bathroom light that is glaring.
Can anyone else
into the
hear
bedroom.
that?
You have to turn all the lights on.
Noise.
You don't need to. I leave a little dim one on for you.
That's annoying.
And then he gets in bed and leaves them on and plays on his phone and touches my back with his phone because every time he touches a button, he has to push into my back. Oh, man. And I'm sleeping.
Apparently not.
Trying to. Anyway.
Sounds like whining to me. So anyway.
Whatever.
So Epic Games.
Your mom. Yes.
Your mom.
Your mom says, he's been doing that his whole life. Drove me crazy.
You'll be
fine. He's still doing it. No, you were mean to her.
I've surrounded myself with whiners.
Whatever. So he would walk down the hallway when he was living at home with his parents still, and he would turn the light on in his mom's room after she went to bed and then close the door and leave.
How do you know you weren't there?
And she would yell, Jeffy, I was there. You did it when we were dating too.
That's creepy.
Jeffy. And then he would just, as soon as she'd finally get out of bed and turn the light off, he would know, and he would open the door real quick and turn it back on and close it. You were so mean.
That sounds hilarious. I wish I would have thought who did that?
You did. You were so mean. Anyways, yes. And so far I've seen all the guesses and they weren't.
Oh.
Right.
Is that
like a 1 a.m.
Is that noise over yet?
Until you start it up again.
My head itches. All right, back to me.
Your mom guessed 3 a.m.
Your mom is going to be my favorite part of this day. Your mom. I don't even know where I'm in chat anymore. My brother was following the Dave Ramsey plan. Oh, then his wife got cancer. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Brigitte says 2 a.m. My mom says 3 a.m. She's still in the fight. Praise the Lord. When I first saw that, I thought you meant her, but I'm glad we mean something more. I'm glad she's still fighting it. I sleep like a log. I don't even know what to say with her. She's like 3 different people. Do you see that lady who was on Oprah who had like 37 people in her?
No, that is not me.
When you're sleeping, you're interesting.
Because you're supposed to be asleep, not woke up. Like I can sleep through a storm.
You sound a little grumpy.
I can sleep through
thunder
most of the time.
We had most of the thunderstorms last night. And you slept through them because I asked you and you said
all the lights on and the bouncing on the bed and the tick 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 on
no more husbands bouncing on the bed.
Yes. Bounce him off.
Mama darling. No, I would love to chat with you about Disney Springs if you were going to have a morning show about it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, well, that's a great idea.
I love Disney Springs.
Oh, he's been doing that all his life. Oh, you're fine. And short. My husband does the same thing. Why? You're welcome. Oh. Tina, for all of us. You're welcome. You're welcome. LOL, sounds like my house. Mama still lets me have it. Paul hasn't let me have it. I don't even know what it is, but she ain't letting me have it. I can tell you that right now. Like, hey, can I have some bacon? Nope. Hey, can I have some peas? Nope.
Turn the lights off when you come to bed.
Can I have the TV clicker? Nope.
You should not wake me up when I'm trying to sleep.
Shut up? Nope. So, it is the way it is. Paula, buy yourself a black sleep mask to block the light.
And earplugs.
Or, Paula, here, buy yourself a sign. Yeah, you know what? The face mask works. The face mask works. And on the inside, it can just say, shut up. That'd be good.
Oh my gosh, or just be a human and, come to bed like a normal person.
Only human. I like that song. If you ever divorce, I get... So, that was my mom, in case anyone's wondering.
I love you.
I have known very early on in our relationship who she would pick.
Yeah. Well, she's wise.
One doesn't win the lottery like Paula did and give it up. Luckily, I'm a bachelor, no wife to get in trouble with. Big Disney fan. I have things to tell you, but I can't right now.
You probably shouldn't.
But, oh boy. Wow. Do you know how much money? But I love you.
You should stop.
I love you. This life of ours, happy birthday. Well, I don't know which one it is of you. Is it June? Happy birthday to you, or not you. I feel like I sing a lot on the show. Somebody's having a birthday. Well, it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day it is. Happy birthday, buddy. Or happy birthday. Happy birthday to the family. Is that a thing? Can you just, if you know one of them had a birthday, can you just go with it?
I guess.
It's June, right? Happy birthday, bud.
That'll work.
Glad you're here. Her sleep mask could have shut up on. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to have it on facing you.
Mar says
so
yes.
You don't be loud.
Mar, at Paula, shut it. That's what it said. Nice. I like
That's
it.
Not.
All right, so back to this stuff. So Epic Games. I'm not a Fortnite player. I don't play Fortnite. I played it like 3 times. It was really, really stupid. I didn't get it, but people love it. Why did I play it? Because my son-in-law was nuts for it. Is nuts for it. Is nuts in general. We love him. But he was really into it, and we had the system like, hey, we'll set it up on the game here, and you can play, and you can teach my daughter to play, and sure, I'll play. And I played it like 3 times that day. Not really, and I didn't care for it. Yeah. And I just don't care. But, man, the phone is ringing like crazy. My work phone's right there. 3 people. Is it you? Are you trying to get in? The store's open in 30 minutes, people. Anyway. So Epic Games is giving away some really famous gaming game. I don't know games very well, okay? But they gave away a game last week, and it was going very well. I guess it was for the pandemic. It's for the pandemic. And I was reading the article about it, and it was when I was doing, like, stock research and stuff. And then they said, starting tomorrow, and this was like 2 days ago, they're going to give away another game for a week, and they're giving away Civ 6. Now, Civ 6 is Civilization 6. When I still live with mommy, at the very end of living with mommy, I don't know.
When you used to flip the lights on and off.
She's fine. She kept going like that, and nothing happened. It was great. But anyway.
Hey, I got you one of those. Where'd it go? A Darth Vader clapper. for
You
Christmas. It's somewhere in this room.
Well, I don't know how to make the audio work, so I doubt I can make the clapper work. But
It was funny.
anyway, so Epic Games has Fortnite. Everybody knows Fortnite. Fortnite makes $1 billion, blah, 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 blah. Company Epic Games also gives away a game right now, starting a day ago, or I think yesterday was the first day, called Civ 6. I've almost bought Civ 6 a lot, but who has the time to play games? Apparently, the whole planet does.
Somebody does.
Apparently, the planet does.
Sleeping.
I know we have a show, but I feel like... Anyway, so I downloaded it last night, Civ 6. I've almost bought this. No, you're walking in Target or Walmart, or I'm never in GameStop, but we'll pretend. And you see it, and you're like, oh, like this one's buying... You know what she's buying in Target? Not Funko Pops, which kind of pisses me off. Spending money on
oat
milk and stuff. Oh, yeah, what is that?
They only have the brand we like at Target.
You guys are in the kitchen yesterday, and you and Peyton are having a conversation about how she wants you to put oat milk. What? Oat milk?
Yeah. Because
how do you get how hard do you have to squeeze? What?
You have to soak them, I guess. I don't know, but if you get the extra creamy, it's actually really good.
No,
it's very close to.
I don't want to be one of those guys who says he never tried something that's not good.
Not really.
I've never tried
milk,
it. It's not.
But it doesn't bother her stomach because regular milk
bothers my ears to hear. GTA V was the last game. Oh, I think it was. That's right. Well, Epic Games is not. That's right. I think that is right. I know it was right. Birthday family member. Regardless, Civ 6 is the game now. And so I downloaded it last night.
You did?
I did.
Mm-hmm. It was we should have knew it was going to be an issue because you did it late anyway.
Yeah, it was the end of the day. It was the last thing I did. And then, so I don't know what time I started, 11:30, when I was about to go to bed. And again, I played Civ when I still lived with mommy in like 1940 or whenever I lived at home. I don't know, a long time ago. And actually, I remember I broke my ankle. And so I was home for, I don't know,
you were
like 2 weeks or something.
Not moving.
I don't remember.
It was like 6.
I don't remember.
You had pins and things going the wrong way. Anyways, yeah.
Whatever. I feel like I'm confusing the stories, but it doesn't matter. You don't know, so I'll just pretend like I'm telling the right story. And I played Civ.
When the internet was new.
It was absolutely right.
Got the
I know.
internet.
Young people shut up. We're old.
I
know.
Waiting for it. Yeah.
It sounded like a monster in the machine.
And we were charged by the minute or hour or something.
My dad was.
Yeah.
No,
we paid it.
That was dumb. Anyway, Detroit, Disney doing those. Anyway, so I fell in love with Civ then. I played it. I don't know. There was about a year in my life that I really loved it. It was a lot of fun. It's the only games I've ever really played. I've never been a gamer. Now, I liked arcade games when I was a kid. I loved Defender. I still want a Defender. I want a Defender in this room. I want a stand-up Defender game. You know, Miss Pac-Man. I'm old like that, whatever. Now, the gaming thing is a big thing. Everybody plays games. Probably a lot of you in
no room for
chat.
one of those in here.
Man, it's like you say these noises,
I was looking for
and it just puts me in a bad mood. It's like it's like a
that's
pill.
Your choice. Choose different.
Here, let's try the mute button again.
There's no space in here for a video game.
Shut your. Anyway, so
garage. You need it in the garage.
Shut the garage, or
no, but it's closed. The video game set up in the garage would be awesome.
For those of you who need some marriage counseling, here it comes. You don't get a vote on what I put in this room.
Do. I mean, no, actually, I don't care what you put.
That's better.
But it's got it, up the stairs,
up something.
You have
back to me. So, Civ 6, 11:30. I didn't really look at the clock. I got to be honest. You were heading to bed.
Yeah.
You were already.
And
so I'm like,
tired.
And
I'm tired at 9:30.
You're tired with your. You can't do that. That's tired. But anyway. So I've started playing, and I got to be honest. I watched a half hour of what's new because it's been 2 decades. No, I'm 50 now. It's been 3 decades. How old are you?
Wow, you're old. Yeah. So after the videos, I actually watched some of the videos with you, but I had no idea what they were.
You said, "Hey, put it on the screen." I'm like, "Really? Okay."
Yeah.
And then my daughter came down. And they talked about girl things like
they had all these upgrades.
Freaking goat! What? Not even goat. What was it?
Oat milk. It's not
goat milk. Oat milk. Both not
the milk. It's the only one that will you can steam it and froth it in the coffee machine, and it foams and comes up nice.
We are saving Dean from many years of freaking oat milk or goat milk. Anyway,
oat milk.
So I don't know what time I started the game. Because I watched it was a half-hour video in which I pretended to be listening to you guys for a while. So I probably took about 45 minutes to watch. And I started playing. So call it midnight. I don't really know.
Yep. It was late.
When I went to bed
This morning.
4:30. Which is why, look at, do you hear the annoyance?
That's crazy.
Do you hear the, I didn't give you permission?
50. You
did you hear the, I did not allow you?
In the morning.
You did not ask my opinion. Do you hear it in her tone?
Whatever. You were going to be so cranky today.
You're so cranky right now.
Because you woke me up at 4:30 in the morning.
You'll be fine.
Whatever.
So anyway, it was a lot of fun. And this was only on the tutorial. So you do go, so I went through the tutorial, which is not something I normally do. Like I hate rules and things. Like I usually, but I was having fun. It was a video.
You have to know how to do it.
Well, it was, but it was a video, right? And so
your mom is right. You are just plain nuts.
I can't hear you from way down there, little short person. Stand up on a stool and yell loud and maybe I'll be able to hear you. So anyway,
tutorials. You were watching tutorials.
So I watched the tutorial. It was a lot of fun. And you know, it's telling you what to do. And all of a sudden the tutorial says, all right, and now you're playing the game. And so I'm like, oh, I'll just keep playing. So it's not even a game I started. It just was the continuation of the tutorial.
Oh, really?
Until 4:30.
Oh.
And I got to be honest.
Can I
be real? If today wasn't a work day, there is 0% chance I would have went to bed. I wouldn't have. And then I thought through, and I'm like, well, what I need to do today for work, I can do from home. I am doing it from home. We're not even going in today, are we? Did the call change?
I have to do payroll. No.
So we're working from home anyway. So I really could have, but the truth is, look at me, good employee guy, right? I would have not
You're like
been Mr. Effective. Yes, at 4:30 in the freaking morning.
I want to play my game.
So who here thinks I'll be in a bad mood this afternoon? Who thinks I should be in a bad mood right now because she's telling me, no, you can't. Why didn't you ask for permission?
Oh, whatever.
Is that what you said? That's what I heard?
No.
I haven't even dated yet.
Your filter
But when I need it,
up.
thanks, glad for being away from dating altogether.
Dating, ew. That wasn't fun.
I actually love being married. And I love that she, you know, she's won the lottery twice in her life. And she's only played it once.
Yeah.
That's a story. We should tell that story sometime. But anyway, my mom is lying. You know, if your mom told you you were from a certain section of the world for 50 years and then you found out that you weren't, would you call her a lying liar? These are the questions that need answering. These are the days of her life. Just me, my turkey legs, and my peanut butter. I do look the perfect three.
Turkey legs and peanut
little
butter.
adults right there, Dean. I do love me some peanut butter. I don't like turkey legs as much as Dean, but you know why I can say that? No one likes turkey legs as much as Dean.
He doesn't like meat on a bone.
I like someone to take the meat off the bone and
cut it in bite-sized little pieces
with barbecue sauce or some other lovely.
And you can't have any marbling in it because it can't be chewy at all.
I don't like marbling. I like the flavor, not the in my mouth. I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Little bite size.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you're funny.
You're right. We are fighting. See how I said you're right? We were fighting like it was her idea.
Peanut butter. He loves peanut
butter.
He gets the largest serving spoon from the serving.
See, you say that like it's wrong, like we're fighting now.
Because it's not like a.
Do you hear in the tone?
It's like this.
How I'm doing it wrong.
I know, and you get like.
I feel like this should just be marriage counseling. Am I?
Yeah, we could do that.
JLB Nerdy says, "I'll take a nap for you today." I mean,
I bet you'll be napping for sure. Yes, you will. You will nap. You'll be super sleepy and you'll crash.
Crap.
You don't eat ribs.
I do love ribs. See, that's true. I love ribs.
So you do touch the bone on that, right?
I mean, that's where it is.
Usually, I think it's because it's not quite as messy.
So very, very honestly,
there's no ligaments and gooey things.
Ligaments.
That's his issue.
Ligaments are for disabled lists, not for
ribs. Just like the meat
eating.
Falls right off the bone and it's tender.
Right.
There's not.
That's right. Sorry.
And there's barbecue sauce all over it. It's Jeff food.
All over it. So honestly,
it's right here too.
Can we be real? Can I just
smile a little wider?
I I like the
Your
Joker.
sauce.
So like, by the way, Jared Leto was a great Joker. I don't care what you people say. All right, so we got 28 in the chat. Let's see how many I piss off right now. Every day I find a reason to piss because people are wrong and I need to write them. Ready?
Don't. You were not sent here to write them.
Oh, I totally what?
We're not.
One of them is you. So I'm working. I've got more work to do. Yeah. So when you're eating ribs, it's not that freaking hard, people. You put your meat in your mouth. You put your teeth on the meat, and then you pull it off. And then your teeth don't hit the bone because my teeth, you stop talking. When my teeth hit the bone, I'm out. But I'm also not a freaking idiot, so I can achieve that task.
That's why you leave all the meat on the bone.
That's
because you only nibble. Okay, that makes sense.
And there's back to my life with dealing with insane asylum candidates. When I'm done
by girls, so you're okay.
Which was my goal my whole life, but trust me, people.
God has a sense of humor.
Not the way you want to go.
Gave you what you asked for.
He did, but not what he knew I wanted. Because he knew it was better for me. But I'm still annoyed about it. When you eat something that you love, and I do love me some barbecue ribs.
Yeah.
And you're done and you're enjoying it, and then someone in your life says, "You did that wrong." Is that crazy?
I never said that.
You always say that.
No, I don't. I'm like, dude, you left half the meat on your bone.
That's what I just said.
That is not saying you did that, right?
Yes, it is.
It's, oh my goodness, you missed a bunch of goodness there.
What if you said something to me that was not, you did it wrong?
I never say that.
Herein lies our problem.
Your filter is broken.
He'll just Joe's for a spell. I have napped in the daytime very rarely in my whole life. And the last 3 times that it's happened were probably the first 3 times. They were all in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
But that's a function of the weird time we're in.
Right.
I don't generally sleep in the day. Do you have a regular barbecue grill or smoker? We just
actually donated ours. We had one. We had a really big, nice one, but it sat outside and got bugged.
Yeah, and some animal decided.
And then we had the wood chips all stored inside there, and some little critter friend decided that was a good place to nest. So yeah, we let it go.
Candy Mom in the house. What's going on? Hey, Candy Mom. Cynthia is here. Glad you're here. Was Mickey Bunch on live this morning? Wow, she's up early. Huh. Love the cameo. Oh, thank you. Myers and the Mouse. Go give them some love. Yeah, that was put together well. So anyway, we are fixing the world. We're teaching you about Dave Ramsey and marriage counseling. If you're late, you're going to want to go back and check that out. Epic Games has Civ 6 for 3 is what I wanted to say. Yeah, last time I said that, we went on a little journey. I used to eat ribs with a knife and a fork, got over it. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. I guess you could try that. I pull it off sometimes. It just depends. Jeff, why not take a knife and cut it? On occasion, people have done that, and they pretend like I need them to do that, and I let them do that. And that's fine. I don't know. Correct.
Or just get brisket and get over with it.
I mean, I love me some brisket too. It's not that hard. Like if they're done right, you put your teeth on them, you pull them. I don't know. Yeah. It's not that hard. And how you really had no sound. Yeah. I don't know. That sound thing. Memorial Day. I do think Memorial Day this weekend is going to be a test. It's going to be a test of the future. To take it a little serious for a minute. The world is in 2 pieces right now. Excited to go back to work, terrified of a bug. And wherever side you're on, I'm not picking on you. It is what it is. This weekend is going to be a little bit of test of how ready America is. I think in the Northeast is going to be less ready, but I think they're going to be shocked and awed how many people are on the beaches and restaurants of the Northeast. Yes. I can tell you here in the South, Texas, we're open. And I love all the articles. Oh, there is. I've actually seen headlines and people in chat have actually said, oh my gosh, the spike is so horrible. No, it's not. So we're back to normal as soon as we're ready to go. And I think the Memorial Day is going to show that. I think it's going to make some people mad and some people realize that we're fine. But Memorial Day is going to be a nice test. I'm anxious to see how it goes. Agree if they've done it right. Yeah. I mean, we're okay. Everybody's okay. So it's going to be fun. I mean, I'm excited about it. I don't think we have plans, actually. We haven't really talked about it. Do we have anything going on this weekend? I'm assuming not. We do have, and if you're a veteran of the show, you know this. I have one grandson who's the cutest thing in the history of the world. He just did a little video. We should show him the video. That was pretty cute.
Yeah.
But
he did the little toddler challenge where they put candies down in front of a toddler. And the mom says, I'll be right back. Now, don't eat this until I get back. I'll be right back. And they video to see if the toddler will actually do it. He passed. He yelled at his dog a few times.
He was super cute.
Yeah, he was funny.
But anyway, we have 2 granddaughters coming to the family.
We do soon, within 3 weeks.
Apparently, we both of our daughters got information during this week that they're both going to have the baby earlier than they thought. Is that true?
So Samantha was due June 11th. Brittany was due June 18th. Brittany has too much amniotic fluid, so they're going to induce her no later than June 11th. That's kind of the date that they're thinking, which actually puts her and Sam both on the same day. Samantha, they're not going to let her go at all late. So she's June 11th too, because she has a high blood pressure. So right now they're both coming on the same day.
So really, officially
But Brittany's, they won't set that as the induction date because it might be earlier because she has too much amniotic fluid.
Is induction a real word?
Yeah, it stinks, man. They give you this, they pump you full of this hormone and
induce induction. Okay, yeah, I guess that's ooh.
It makes these horrible, horrible cramps.
I've heard you make that noise before. Yeah, Mississippi church burns down. Did you see that?
That was horrible.
A Mississippi church, Holly Springs, Mississippi, apparently was going to sue to reopen, and some idiot burned them down, and then they graffitied the ground. Says, "I bet you'll be staying home now, won't you?"
It's too bad.
Yeah. The sound's not on, but I saw that yesterday. That makes me angry.
Yeah. Hey, Tina. No, they won't be at the same hospital because
that would be cool.
They live like an hour apart. So
that would be really cool. How do we make that happen?
I don't know because we're not even allowed at the hospital.
Can I vlog it?
So I don't know.
Yes, was the answer. Anyway, I can officially call myself great. That's fun. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, so Epic Games, if you want a free download, Civ 6 is what I'll be doing. So I know my work today. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna see, and that's the problem. The task I have for work is not like a get it done today thing. It's gonna be over the next 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm just gonna have to figure out some amount of hours to work.
Yeah.
And be doing. Memorial Day weekend I'm excited about. It's really a test for the future. So you know what? YouTube payday came. You know, when you get monetized, they send you a check every month if you make $100 or more. And yesterday, I got a surprise deposit into my bank account, and it was over double what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So thank you for watching the stuff, people. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Thank you for watching the stuff. Thank you for letting the ads play. Whatever you guys are doing, please don't stop. It's amazing. It's really a blessing. And it made my day. I didn't know it was going to be there, and if I had known it was going to be there, I wouldn't have thought it was going to be the amount it was. So yeah, it's nice. Cool. And if you're interested in that journey, not a bragging style, hey, how can you do it style, check out the Animated Investor. It is where I'm talking about what I'm doing with the money I'm making and how to make more. I also had my first TubeBuddy sale, and again, check this out, guys. I don't know if Kelly's still here, but TubeBuddy, www.tubebuddy.com/Dole Whip for a free download. It's free. They have upper tiers. Phone's ringing again. And if you buy those tiers, you get 30% or 40% or 50% of the sale in perpetuity. That's pretty dang good. So not only should you be using TubeBuddy, but you should be promoting TubeBuddy. So saith me.
So saith you.
Use my referral, www.tubebuddy.com/Dole Whip for a free download. But I got my first sale. I got another monthly deposit from them. It's really been a good YouTube week. I'm really, really, really excited. And again, on Monday, Memorial Day, I'll be on Rob Velasquez. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Really nice guy. Consider him a friend now. I've gotten to know him through the internet, obviously. He works for TubeBuddy. He's a great guy. He's been on my show. Creator Talk. Boy, I couldn't think of the name of my show. Anyway, and it's been really good. So the gospel according to Jeff. Yeah, Jeff 316 is my favorite. I don't know. Hey, Dole Family says B Monster Laboratory. I do love that name. B Monster Laboratory's in the house. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. We need to wash our hands and not breathe on people. Everything will be fine. Yes, I think that should be the rule at all times. Please don't breathe on me, and please wash your hands.
That's always the rule.
I feel like duh.
I wish the dogs could get that.
Oh my gosh, your dogs.
Our dogs. They breathe this heavy, horrible, smelly breath.
I use and love it. We'll do, Jeff. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about TubeBuddy? You already have TubeBuddy, right?
TubeBuddy.
I'm assuming you already have TubeBuddy. We talked about this. If I'm wrong, yeah, please download it. But you already have TubeBuddy. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. I was born 11 pounds 8 ounces. Mom had to get. Woo. Her brother was at the time the
smallest baby,
and he's like a freaking monster.
Yeah, at the hospital
at the time.
He was at Loma Linda University.
Was that in California or in the whole world?
Which
or
is a teaching. I think it was for that university.
Yeah. Loma Linda, though, they're world famous.
Yeah, they were trying a new experiment on a drug that was infusing oxygen into the lungs, or a liquid that they were able to put in, and that's why they were able to save him. They were just practicing, hey, will this work? And it did. He was the smallest at the time that they had ever saved.
And now he's the biggest at the time.
Oh my goodness, he's big.
I'm not small, but he makes me look small.
Yeah, he was super tiny. He wasn't even the right color, and I remember his whole chest like caved in to his back when he wasn't pretty. That was not. I love him, but he's not that pretty now. Yeah, well, yeah, he's pretty now.
Apollo loves her brother.
I do, but
he's a big, awesome.
He's a big, giant dude.
And I wish he was on the internet, but I don't think.
And Grayson was super little. He was a little.
Grayson was very little. Grayson's our grandson. If you don't know,
he was just a little over 3 pounds, and he was early because of toxemia.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. And
but he was amazing. Like, he came out, he was a little mad. He never needed any assistance. He was fine. They went home like 3 days later. It was super easy, but he was super tiny. The preemie clothes didn't fit him forever. He was super little.
Yeah.
Totally cute.
So anyway, did you guys see about Lori Loughlin? She's going to jail. So Lori Loughlin and her husband are the USC, how do you know to call it, SAT scandal, whatever it was, the getting into college scandal. If you don't know who Lori Loughlin is, she was on she was a Full House and much stuff. Anyway, they've been for months and months and months saying they were innocent, and yesterday they said, nah, never mind, we're guilty. She's getting 2 months, and I think he's getting like 6 or 8. No. I don't know. Going to jail for, I don't know. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy if you ask me, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah. So next week we're gonna have some themes. We're gonna talk about DVC. We're gonna have a giveaway in a minute here, by the way. We're gonna have a contest. So if you're here for the contest, it's coming up. Is it official? Yeah. Lori Loughlin and her husband admitted it and will be going to jail. 2 months for her, and I think 4 or 6 for him. I don't remember, to be honest. Anyway. YouTube Payday, actually Memorial Day weekend, Epic Games. If you want Civ 6, it's free right now. Go to epicgames.com. And this is the point where I was going to say, go to Myers and the Mouse and check out the video. Myers and the Mouse, are you guys going live in 10 minutes? Man, we really got to get to the contest. This hour went by too fast. I had fun. You yelling at me and stuff was hard.
Whatever.
Outside of that, it was a good time. Though, when you've done it as long as I have, you build up this shell that just protects you from the verbal rain of abuse.
I know. It's just hard. It's so bad.
Right, Martha Stewart. Why did Martha Stewart go to jail, people? That's so stupid.
It's weird.
Anyway, okay, so let's do it. So here's the contest. Oh, they got some oofoofies here. Do you know what oofoofies are? Because I do not, but they're these. And they're cute, and they make funny noises on kids. They don't like being shake.
They make turkey noises. We have to send you with them. So there you go. So the turkey sound can come with them.
That was their angry noise. They are mad at you. They're mad at you for putting them upside down, and they're also mad at you for being a jerk to me. Okay, so anyway, here's what we're doing. We're doing a giveaway, a contest. It's to predict the day that Disney parks in the United States are going to open. Here's my opinion. Memorial Day. It's going to be tough. It's 2 days away. Here's her pick, 4th of July. I think it's going to be in that window for sure. I'd be shocked if it's not open by 4th of July. But I think it still could be open on Monday, I guess. But no, probably not. Disney parks won't be in Anaheim. Won't be DCA. Won't be Disneyland. I can't imagine anyone thinks that. But one of the 4 parks or all the 4 parks in Orlando. Yeah. What do you think? When do you think it'll be open? You're going to get a question here in a minute. She's going to give me a subject, probably a Disney subject. I'll come up with a question. And if you get it right, and the first person that I see gets it right, that's a member of the channel, that means you're in green. And the first person who gets it right, who's not a member, gets on my board. Why do I do that? Members are blessing my family. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm hoping to have more people sign up to be members. Yes, I'm hoping the members who are members stay. It's a blessing to me and my family. So we're trying to do something nice to the members. So a non-member and the member, the first person in chat that I see. For new people, what you see isn't necessarily the speed of what I see. You type, it goes to your computer. You type, it also goes to the internet and comes to mine. Obviously, you're going to see yours first before I do. Make sense? If it doesn't make sense, please don't play. If it does make sense, please play. My mom graduated from USC, says Caitlin. That's cool. I guess that's FSU, though. Reservations have been canceled through June 13th. Oh, it's a bummer. 4th of July, says Candy Mom. Hit them like, oh, thank you. All right. I feel like I've talked enough. So if you get the question right, you get to pick a date. You tell me the date. I tell you, hey, that date's open, or hey, that date's not open, but here are the dates that are closest. And that's how we do this. It's easy. It's fun. And if you get the date right on the day the Disney parks in the United States reopen, you win the Foofies. They're pretty cute. I like them. They don't like being shaken. They don't like that. It's fun to say. They need to go to your house. I'm sick of them, but they're kind of cute. If you're a member of the channel on the day that you get it right, you're going to get the Ufoofies and a $25 gift card. If you're not a member, you get the Ufoofies, and that's all you get.
I see.
I see too.
I see.
I see. No, I'm not going to sing now. Subjects. I need a subject. You can give me a Disney subject or not Disney subject.
Disney princesses.
Disney princesses. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, ready, set. So again, it's who I see first in the chat. First one in green, member. First one not in green. Oh, there's Lori Laughlin. 2 months in prison, $150,000 fine, 2 years of unsupervised.
Supervised
2 years of
release.
supervised release, 100 hours of community service. I mean, you should do community service. All right, so here we go. Reset. What was the subject? Oh yeah, princesses. What recent Disney movie that Jeff thinks is very underrated and was awesome had a great scene where a bunch of the princesses had a sleepover? Let me know in the chat right now. What recent Disney movie had a really cute scene where a bunch of the princesses had a sleepover? Let me know in chat right now the name of that movie. If you're the first member and the first non-member, you get a chance to get on the board. I see a member with the answer. That was fast.
Yep.
JLB Nerdy is the first member, looking for a non. I guess I can do the first two. We'll dig the first. Nah, I should do a non-member because then I'm a liar, right?
Yeah.
Myers in the mouth. There you go. I bit the side of my mouth.
Were you tasty?
JLB Nerdy, Ralph Breaks the Internet was the first member, and then pretty quick after that was it's actually right here.
There you go.
Bloomin' Cheesin'.
Bloomin' Cheesin'.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Myers and Mouse, you also got it right. Nice spelling, by the way. JLB, I should write this down before I forget. JLB and Bloomin' Cheesin'. JLB.
Bloomin' Cheesin'.
Bloomin'. I'm going to give it to Myers, too, because I got to be honest. It came at the same time, and W. So, Myers, you get one, too. Okay. So, did I get it right? Yeah, I got it right. The answer is blue.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
So JLB, Bloomin', and Myers. All three of you were the quickest. Everybody's getting it. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Isn't that a great movie? I think that is such an underrated movie. Have you even seen it yet?
Yeah, I
did. You did? Did you love it?
Uh-huh.
As a Disney YouTube guy, it's kind of my movie, man. It's got all the social media stuff.
Yeah.
That scene is very cute. I remember when they announced that scene at D23, I thought, oh, man, that's just a play for merch. It's so cute. I love that scene. And by the way, we own some of that merch. My kid wears a...
We have the one that, the NOLA one.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right.
Yeah.
From Princess of the Frog. Yeah. I couldn't remember. She loves that shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're running out of time. So Myers and the Mouse goes live in 4 minutes. I'll be there, and I'll be on the Pat Flynn. It is beyond underrated. I totally agree. The Pat Flynn income stream is also awesome. But before we leave, I need JLB Nerdy, I need Bloomin' Cheese, and I need Myers and the Mouse to give me a date.
They're asking what is open for early June. JLB Nerdy is asking. First
date in June is the 10th. June 10th is the first day available. June 18th is also available. You can also have May 26th or 27th if you're interested, which is less than a week away. You haven't seen it? Oh, Barbara. Tina, it's so cute. You need to go see it. Hey, Barbara, what's going on? It's not on Disney Plus yet. That's true. June 10th. JLB.
Myers and the Mouse says August 1st.
Ye of little faith. August 1st. August 1st is taken. You can have August 4th, or you can have July 30th. Would you like either one of those? Bloomin' Cheesin' says June 18th. There you go. So we just need you, Kelly or Mama. June 10th is your birthday. Happy almost birthday. Shoot, what, 2 weeks? Big Disney fan?
Reagan's a June birthday too.
26. Happy birthday to you, Caitlin. I'm looking for Myers and the Mouse date. August 3rd, please. You got it. Oh, no, you can't have that. You can have August 4th. Do you want August 4th? Keystone has August 3rd. You want August 4th? Did I say? I probably told you the 3rd was available. I'm going to assume you're going to want the 4th because the 3rd is taken, the 5th is taken.
Sounds like you're getting the 4th. Yes, they said 4th. And these little friends can come home with you.
Right, that was fun. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Whatever. They're going to go to somebody, and if that somebody is a member on the day of the big event, they'll also get a Disney gift card. Barbara, what pictures did you send me? 2 minutes left. I have a cousin born years after me. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's my fun. Birthday, yeah. Only the most important historical people are born on my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas Day. Me and Jesus and Ricky Henderson and Ken Stabler, who I don't like because he was a Raider. And did I mention me and Jesus?
And you.
Those are two of my favorite people right there. Mm-hmm. I also love Ricky Henderson. Santa Claus, one of my favorite. Yes, Barbara, the Jurassic Park. Yes. Yes.
That's fun.
You know, so I think when I think of Barbara, I think of so many good memories, but one of the things I think of is movies. We went to a lot of movies together. We went, you know what? We stood in a lot of popcorn lines. We made a lot of mess with popcorn in our day, me and Barbara. Mm-hmm. I remember going back on the bus, and I would be the guy who would often park the bus. I guess this is more Escondido, so maybe this wouldn't be a Barbara memory. When you take kids on a field trip, and then you park the bus, and then you have to sweep out the bus. Like, how did they make such a dang mess?
Well, they're kids. Yeah. I always remember when I think of Barbara, yes, I think of the smoky bingo rooms and setting up all.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, but that's like I wasn't there every day. Help with that. I would be there sometimes with the bingo, and
that's true.
The special old people. I love old people.
We spent a fair share of time moving some tables around, didn't we?
And
didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Uncle Paul was also born on
up and down.
Christmas Day.
Oh, is he really?
Mm-hmm. I had a bunch of Uncle Pauls.
That's super fun.
Oh man, bingo, right? I hated bingo. I almost didn't work there, Barbara, because of bingo. I wonder how my life would have turned out had I just said, you lunatics are doing bingo.
The worst was when they let them smoke in there. I mean, I think at one point that went away, but it was ridiculous.
I mean,
the smoky, nasty smell.
Let's end here. Just me and you, Barbara. Me and you. One word. I just wish I could see your face as I say this word. One word. Janine.
I was thinking scratches. I used to freak out about those.
Anybody else miss Janine? No. Boy, she made me insane. I remember yelling at you once because you unrolled a window and some papers flew, and I was really all about Janine to kill me for not having paperwork.
She was special.
I did not like her. Best friend in high school has a birthday on the skip day, the day we skip every few years. Oh, the February 29th? Or February, 29th. I did because my mom-in-law, my grandma loved bingo. I mean, okay.
She did. Yeah, but that was calm bingo. It wasn't Boys and Girls Club bingo. They didn't get all their little treasure trolls out. Like I went with grandma to hers, and it was sweet, and they won like dish towels, and they were sweet ladies.
It was Breaking Bad for people with blue hair.
It was totally.
And Andy and Barbara were all about it. I remember that. I remember thinking, oh man, I didn't want to say it. I'm not even going to say it. I am remembering all the things right now. We need to get on a Zoom call, me and you and Andy one time, and just relive some of that. Because they were in on the whole Breaking Freaking Bad scratcher thing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, what would happen?
Some blue hair lady was going to yell at me. I'm going to knock you off your chair, lady.
What if you bumped the table and knocked over their treasure troll or their line of daubing?
They were cutthroat. Hey, Anna Mora, what's going on? Anna Mora's going to say, I'm going to say that again. Hey, Anna Mora, what's going on? I only walked through that room maybe 5-6 times in my life when it was in the old place. We're going to end the show here in a minute. And I would walk through and I'm like, hey, everybody, how's it going? Hey, I like your hair. Hey, how's your troll? And they would get so pissed.
Talking.
He's really loud. I'm like, yeah, what? I can't hear you. Lunatic.
And their lucky chair, yes.
And they're blowing their cancer in my face with all their things. Remember the Roseanne episode? It was freaking my life.
So we had that, and then God gave us this
take their lucky chair, exactly.
Which has
hello
same
to you,
customers.
Anna. See you, Caitlin. I'll be over there in a minute. Yeah. So the world is a funny place, and God is laughing the whole time.
Yes.
Anyway, love you all. Happy Friday. Have that great Memorial Day. Go wash your hands if you go to work. Make sure you stay safe. Yeah, I think that's it. So I've got a whole bunch of videos planned this week. I've got some work to do, and I got a game to do, so I might not do any of it.
He might be doing an all-nighter.
I might. A lot of news in the investing world, in the YouTube world, so I probably will have something or two for the Animated Investor, my new channel. I also have some Disney things. Got some stuff that I need to show you guys. Also, I bought some fun stuff. So there could be a whole bunch of things. There also might be nothing. We'll just see. Tonight, Disney Pins Live, Friday night. Every night with my co-host Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. We're giving away some Disney Pins. I think we're at the end of the villains. We got 1 or 2 left. And we got a whole bunch of mail. We still got to send that out, but I think of that. Saturday morning, we'll be doing this again. Sunday night, DizTube, Sunday night Creator Talk. DizTube is Team Mold, I think. Isn't it Team Mold? I'm pretty sure it's Team Mold. And that'll be a lot of fun. Guys, get over to Myers & Mouse. I think they're live right now. Also, if you're interested in growing on YouTube, Pat Flynn Income Stream, you can have them both going on at the same time. I do often. That's it. Oh, and go check out Myers & Mouse. Great video. I think my moves stood out, but what say you?
Your moves were very, very special. They
That's
were
it.
Super fancy.
Have the best day ever. I'm sorry about you being wrong so much, but I still love you.
Whatever.
Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you tonight. Disney Pins Live. Go check out Myers & Mouse. Probably live. Probably right now. Later.